Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Happy anniversary!
Oh, Daddy.
We've got some breakfast for Buddy. It's one of our Mummy's anniversary. We got married 2 years ago.
It's lovely.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
What are you doing today?
Did you get up for dinner?
You're not going out and getting a present for me like I'm getting for you last minute.
Are you going and getting me a last minute present?
No, it's not yet. Well, I ordered it, then it got cancelled. And then my car
That old chestnut.
No, my car got put through to security and...
Well,
yeah.
as you know with me, your present's been bought and ordered for weeks.
I mean, I'm just really pleased that I got a present. Cheers, darling.
Shut up, you always get a present. I am the
You are my present. Right, let me get ready. Rex, I'm going to get you some clothes, all right? 2 years down the line, we're still married. We're still going strong. We've found our dream house. You know, we've had little babies. We've got Belle and we've had Rose and Rex.
It's just been a whirlwind. Like,
Yeah.
when I actually think about it, it blows my mind. I was pregnant 3 times. I gave birth 3 times.
Thank you very much.
Within 4 years.
My pleasure.
And then... So I feel like the last 5 years has just gone bam. Are you going to have a shower?
No. Oh, shut up, Mum. Put some clean pants on and we'll be fine.
What?
Right, come on in. Who's jumping on the bus? He's jumping on my bus. Come in.
So Rosie's staying with me today, babe.
All right, I'll take Rex and Belle with me. We won't be too long. We're only going around. Oh, anyway, we're going somewhere. Can't tell you. It's a surprise! Woo-hoo-hoo!
You forgot one.
Right, let's go. Say happy anniversary, Mummy! May it be one of many.
What do you mean, maybe?
What can people expect from watching you over the next 6 months?
See, this is where I get a little bit nervous.
I think that people think we've got this big operation going on here where there's like, I don't know, staff, nannies, butlers.
People think it's a lot more glamorous than it is. So we're giving them a real little look into what it's like bringing up 5 kids, 4 ducks, 2 dogs, and I'm sure there's 2 cats floating
And a
around.
Joe Swash.
And living with a Stacey Solomon. Here we are.
All
this
right,
is
then.
us. Like it or lump it.
She caught my eye through the light and she came right up to me. She said, oh, hi, nice to meet you tonight. Maybe we could go dance, get up off our feet. We can dance all night. We can dance till the morning light. Let's forget about our worries and the wild world outside. We can dance all night.
You ready? Let's do this.
Can I choose all of the stuff?
Oh, all right then. Only if you choose nice stuff though. Nothing too expensive, please.
But,
It's only our cotton anniversary.
but Daddy, when are we going to go holiday?
Not long now, probably about
When?
7 days maybe.
No, it might be more, Dad.
You never know, it might be.
Because you don't know everything.
I don't know everything, no.
God's done.
Your mother does.
No, God.
That's how I feel about it, Rose. Right, come on. I feel like every day's a crazy day, but I don't know what I'd do if the background ambience in my life wasn't a crying child. I think I'd feel like I'd gone dead. Rosie, why don't you just close your eyes? Shall I tell you a story? Shall I tell you how I met Daddy? Well, I met Daddy in a faraway world called Australia. He was so funny and so silly. He made Mummy laugh a lot.
The year Stacey was in the jungle, I was on the spin-off show. So I was like a weird little stalker watching from afar. The day that she won the jungle, I remember thinking, right, I'm going to meet her now. The sun was lit from the back of her head. She was walking across the bridge. The wind was blowing. And I was thinking, this is like a film. And then she come over, and the first thing that hit me was the smell. I've never smelt nothing like it in all my life. And I've smelt so many people coming out of that jungle. I thought, oh, they smell a bit pongy. Stacey was on a different level.
And then I came home and he stayed out there because he was still working. And we spoke to each other on the phone. every single day. And then he came home and Daddy said, I'll come over. So he came round for Friday night dinner and met the whole family. And then he hasn't left since, Rose. I haven't been able to shake him.
It's strange because I spent so much of my life worried about finding the right person and having a family. And if I only knew that I was going to meet Stacey, I could have relaxed a little bit.
And then we lived happily ever after. Well, most of the time. And that was 2 years ago today. It's going to have a big dinner with Nanny, Grandad, great-grandma, Rexy, Rosie, Zachy, Leighton's at his daddy. Are you listening to me or are you asleep? No, she's asleep. She's not even listening to me. I've bored your sister to sleep. Yes, I am.
You ready, guys? Shall we do this? Let's get in and out, yeah? What shall we get her? You want to get Mummy a football kit? I think she'd love that, you know. Hey, Rexy, you know Mummy loves a smelly candle. This is Mummy's favourite.
So that's the bestseller, which is the Black Torrential Rose.
Yeah, I'll go with that one, please,
Can you go
Nis.
for that one and that?
Yeah, thank you so much.
So that is £4.14 when you
My God.
a loyalty card is it?
No, no loyalty cards. It's 1 o'clock already.
What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, plates. Right, come on, Teddy. When are you going to start pulling your weight, eh? Oh, don't hang up on me now. He's not answering me either. Dad?
Hello.
Are you coming? What time do you reckon you'll get here then?
I'm going to try and leave here for 2:30.
If you could come a little bit earlier today, that would be amazing because I've still got a tent to put up. But the quicker you can get here, the better because I'm on my own. I was not the most organised kid growing up. I was not, I know, shock horror. I'd forget all my books for school. I'd always be late everywhere. And then I left school, started college and got pregnant. Will you just help me move this table and then you can go straight back to bed? And when I had Zach, it just shoved me into a space where I was like, I need to get my together because if I don't, how can I look after my own son? So I did. Zach, I've moved everything else down there on my own. Yeah, and we're having dinner down there, like we did last year. I didn't have anything to offer. I didn't have a home. I didn't even have my own bedroom. Come on.
No, because you're going to ruin the grass.
Well, then help me down.
You are a pain in my arse, honestly.
Thank you.
What is life like inside the pickle cottage?
Chaotic. The life is chaotic. Absolutely mad. Every day, every night. It makes me laugh. It really does.
Look at this. Look at this. We're practically running. My parenting was very different with Zach than all of the other kids.
Where is any man? Where are they gone?
This is the story of my life, Zach.
Come on.
Where are all the men?
Come on.
We can't depend on them.
We have to, look at us.
We're doing it without them. We're independent
We are
women.
struggling.
Probably are more friends than the typical mother-son, just because I grew up with Zach. Should we just keep going? Look at us.
That face, you're going to make me laugh and then dropping it.
We're smashing it. Done. Thanks, Zach.
So.
I appreciate you. Oh.
Right, come on, let's get Mummy her last couple of bits. What should we get her? Let's go into Victoria's Secrets. Let's get something a little bit saucy for Mummy.
Touch the baby!
Do not touch the boobies.
When you're eating outside and you've got glass, the last thing you want is it to just go everywhere. So I'll take glue on my table over glass in the kids' feet. Our last anniversary, we had dinner in the garden. We cooked, and it was just manic. And well, we don't mind cooking, but I just thought, why don't we have a break tonight and hire someone else to come and cook?
Right, let's go. I think we've got everything, Rex. What a husband! Let's get out of here. Before I have a nervous breakdown. Peekaboo!
Oh my God. You chucked me that bowl. Well done, thanks for helping me set up the tent.
I'm 2 hours early.
I know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I am. I can't live without you. Okay.
Hello.
We don't have nannies, and we don't have a childminder, and we don't have an au pair or anything like that. But we have Dave. We got Dave.
The big old tin. Is he a big old tin? My grandchildren are my absolute world. I look after the kids, I sometimes do the school runs. They're just a gift of life that you don't know you're going to get until you've got them.
He's like Mary Poppins. He's the modern day Mary Poppins.
When you see Daddy, or when you see him, you say, oh, Daddy, I really missed you whilst Mummy was working so hard.
That'll go down well on our anniversary, won't it? That's your dad.
Here comes a loony.
When everything's finished, Daddy comes home.
Right, hang on, I'll do Grandma.
Oh,
you take
thanks,
that.
Tiffy.
Right.
Right, everyone sit down, come on. Do you want a glass of champagne?
Well, that sounds very nice.
Yes, Grandma. He's sitting down.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Belle.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's to many, many, many more.
Yay!
Oh my God, that is delicious.
Do you remember your best man speech, Zach?
All the food's
That's
gone
Zach's
sweet
biggest
on.
achievement. He made us all cry on our wedding day.
Do a recreation of your speech, Dave.
A recreation of it.
Oh, no, not that. That was the longest speech of all time. Oh, my God. Do you remember when Dad started talking and the sun actually went down before he finished his speech?
Cheers, babe.
Here's to a great week fishing. Sorry, I'm not supposed to mention it. You're bringing the bag.
Literally just got back up a cruise. Going to go fishing for a week, then he's going to come on holiday.
Joe not going?
No, I'm not going.
He's working, Kiffy. He's got a new job, isn't he? That big TV show.
Yeah.
Which he could have worked around it, but...
I finish on Friday, go Thursday, finish Friday when you go in.
And then you've got
Saturday
another
morning.
one.
Did you go last weekend?
We're only
with
going
them?
for 6 days.
No, he didn't.
Listen, I just do as I'm told, Dave.
When did I say you can't go to
No,
France?
you didn't say that.
So then stop pretending I said
Can
that.
I just say
Do
something?
you want to have a domestic
You
on our
got
anniversary?
away with it today.
Your dad started this.
I know, but you're carrying it on.
I'm not, I'm just saying.
You're in control of your own destiny. Listen,
Yeah,
today, this morning at 9 o'clock, you said, I'm just going to have for an hour. You came back at 5. Did I stop you? No.
I took 2 kids with me.
You have the wind in your hair every single day.
What are you talking about?
That you can stretch time how you like. I don't stop you from going fishing and doing all your things.
Take a breath before you pass out. Honestly, the biggest battle in my life is timekeeping. Whether I've got to get the kids to school on time, pick them up on time, get dinner on time, get them to bed on time, get to work on time. I'm always one step behind time.
Grandma, how long were you? You was married to Grandad nearly 60 years, weren't you?
Yes.
What's the secret, Grandma? Because you and Grandad were always happy. What's the secret?
Probably shouting at one another.
Hey, we're on track.
We're on track,
mate.
I love it.
Come on.
I love it.
You can't live a life without something going wrong somewhere.
Exactly. No one's perfect, eh, Grandma?
Well, that's right.
Don't get me wrong, we're not like the Waltons and
Yeah, we
like
are.
Little House
We
on
are.
Prairie.
We
But
are.
we do pick up.
I sing every morning. I'm like, good morning.
Which drives me mad, you know. But like, let's not get us wrong. Like, we love each other dearly, but I think when you love someone and you love your family so much, you are honest with them and open with them. And there are times when you argue, but the difference is when we argue, it's over within 10 minutes, and we're doing a cup of tea and we're over it.
Happy anniversary, babe.
Happy anniversary! Cheers, biggies!
With your full cup and my empty cup. Welcome to marriage.
Welcome to parenthood.
We love you. And
Cheers.
And you.
Oh, thank you, baby.
And you.
And again, Dave.
And you. Who did his step?
Right, everyone, let's settle down. You want a sleepover?
Good night, darling.
Happy anniversary, babe.
Yeah, you too, darling.
All right, night-night, gang.
Rex, where's your pants?
You take Rexy, because his school uniform's in his room. And I'll do the girls.
Arms in, come on. Otherwise I'm going to let you go to school and go top on.
A classic day at Pickle Cottage is wake up around like 5, 6, because that's what time the kids wake up.
Where are you off to, Missy? Joe, you got a nappy in there?
No! 2 buttons, then we're done.
All right, I'll run down and get one.
Did you see my phone anywhere?
I've got no idea.
Then we get the kids dressed.
Right, girls, are we ready? Oh, thank you.
Zach's getting ready for work or for school. Leighton's getting ready for seniors. Then either me or Joe will make breakfast.
Oh, God's sake.
And then book bags packed, make sure we've signed the reading book, into the car, and we all load up in the car.
Right, Rosie, your cereal's here.
It doesn't go that well very often.
On the sofa it smells like poo.
Like what?
Poo.
Nice big poo on the sofa. Never known an animal to poo so much in all my life. It's like a constant flow of poo coming out the backside of them. If we don't clean up enough nappies as it is, we've got duck poo to deal with as well. Ah, it's warm. It's warm, which is the worst bit of it all. I should have just pretended I didn't see this and let Stacey find it. Oh. The ducks had a little poo on the sofa.
Oh, God, where?
The spinny sofa. I did try to clean it up, but it was quite wet, so...
God, put a towel down. How many times do I have to say put a towel down, babe?
Can't you keep putting... I forget to keep putting the towel down. These ducks have got so many stipulations.
No, they're just poo machines. We know it.
We've got to get them out. Can they not go and live with their friends now?
Yeah, as soon as they grow feathers, they'll be out all day.
We're like 2 swans going down the river. We look all elegant and lovely on top. Underneath, we are kicking like mad, mate.
We're barely afloat.
Right, everyone's ready. Everyone's ready. Everyone's
Look at
fit.
us. We smashed it, babe.
And we've tidied.
Right, Rexy, are you coming?
Right. Let's do this.
Right, I love you.
Let's go.
Over the last couple of years, the parenting dynamics have been probably our roles have like really swapped in terms of what a conventional household looks like. So Joe's at home and I'm working.
Because all I ever do is drive people around, whether it's Stacey wanting me to pick something up or the school runs to the school runs, you drop them off. And then you feel like you've had an hour in a day and then you start picking them up again.
Morning! This is so cute. This has come out so nice. I'm very excited. I'm going to be trying on my last summer collection, but it's actually pouring down with rain. I'm going to get ready and make it look really, really hot.
I love doing telly so much. Like, I really love making telly. But then I love all of the other stuff that I do. So I have brand partnerships and design different things for those brands. Anything from like homeware to clothing lines.
Gonna have to just shave a bit higher. Otherwise, good luck trying to sell it with my pubes hanging out.
I've worked extremely hard and given my absolute everything to everything I've ever done. After every one of my kids, I was back at work within 3 months, because when you're in an industry like this, if you take a year maternity, good luck trying to get back into it. They'll be like, Stacey, who?
It's just really supportive. This is what I do whenever I put on a swimming costume. I have to bend down to make sure my bum isn't out and my boobs don't fall out, and I have to like jump around just to make sure it's actually doing the job that it needs to. So yeah, I love this.
I'm not complaining, because I wanted to go back to work and I wanted to build my career and I wanted to make sure that, you know, the kids are secure. So it is what it is. If you'd have said to 18-year-old me with a baby that one day you'll get to design clothes and people will actually like them and wear them, and I would just be like, no way, there's absolutely no way. I don't know how I would get from there to here. I often think that all the time, like, how did I even get here? So that's why I just think I've got to make the most and take every opportunity and just go for it. Because God knows this weren't the plan. Like, this wasn't the outcome that anyone expected.
Because there's so many looks, there's so many photos.
I know. You forget, and then you're like, oh my God,
I know.
did we try on this many outfits? Actually, Leighton,
I need to get you to start doing some chores if you want to go out this summer.
I don't want to do no chores.
You don't want to do any?
No.
Oh, well, then you can just stay in all summer.
She does not give us an easy ride, no. She'll push us to get the best job we can. It's a good thing that she does it, because if not, me and my brother would be so lazy. Like, I think we would be the laziest kids on earth.
What's your preference? Do you want to do cleaning, animal looking after?
I'd rather look after the dogs.
OK, but you hate the smell of their food?
Oh, no, I can't do dogs. I do the ducks, they're the easy.
OK, well, they need cleaning out tomorrow.
No, Mum.
Even when you want to be cross with Leighton, you can't help but laugh at him because you're like, God, like, he's just one of them kids, you know? Like, I can sit there and be having a full-blown argument with Leighton and then I'll crack up laughing.
I'm not doing dog food, otherwise I'll be sick.
They treat Leighton like a prince. They let him do whatever he wants. He gets treated different. He's like the upper class to me. Do you know what I mean?
Can you smell something in this car? There's a nappy or milk or something rotten in here.
Oh, Joe, guess what? Joe, guess what?
Go on. Why are you smiling?
Sort your life out, got shortlisted for an NTA.
Oh, congratulations. Well done. Who are you up against?
Yay! I don't know.
That's amazing news.
Alongside... Oh, wait.
Go
on. I'm nominated as Best Presenter.
Yeah! Well done, darling. So you're up for two? Show and present. Go on, who are you up against?
Alison Hammond, who's amazing.
Yeah.
Anton Deck, who win it every year. Bradley Walsh, who we love.
Yeah.
And Claudia Winkleman, who I really like. She's my favourite.
I'm in the pot with some big legends
I can't believe I'm in the pot.
That's what I mean. You say, well done, Mummy. Say, well done. Congratulations. Oh. Leighton! Leighton!
Proud daddy moment.
Go to Mum. Mum's got some exciting news.
I'm up for an NTA.
What's that?
A National Television Award.
Okay.
Great, I'm glad we had this chat.
I'm proud to be Stacey Solomon's son. It's crazy having, like, a famous mum and stepdad. But, like, if he wasn't famous, I think we could still have a house like this. I think we could still live a life like this because she's hard-working.
Bet if I said I'm up for a PlayStation Award, he'd be so excited.
Getting rid of the kids' seats, which means I'm kid-free, baby. I don't know how old people go fishing. I reckon I've got about another 5 years in me before I can't do this no more.
Couldn't think of anything worse than going fishing.
But he loves it nonetheless, and it makes him feel good, and that is his escape. I don't know why either, because he can't fish.
You wouldn't think fishing's an athletic sport, but I hadn't even started fishing and I'm out of breath already. I don't have very many passions outside of my family, but fishing and football are big in my life. Stacey's day is going to be filled with school runs, dinners, nappies, bedtimes. Look, it's hard work, it really is, but every now and then, you've got to do something for yourself. So welcome to my Mecca, Fishing Lake. Yes, boys! What's happening? The chairman of the Fishing Society's here.
3 or 4 eggs.
What's happening? You all right?
Hi, mate.
You good?
How are you?
So my two best mates are Nick and Greg. I've known them for years. Whatever we do not call me Daddy tonight, yeah? I don't want to be called Daddy for 24 hours.
Grazie, grazie.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers,
Cheers,
big
Nicola.
ears. Nick is called Nick the Greek because he's Greek.
Oh, how much stuff you? How long are you here for? A week?
I'm only here for tonight. We're against the clock, boys. Stacey
You're
wants
against
me...
the clock, we're not against the clock.
Stacey wants me home by 10 o'clock in the morning.
Well, if your phone runs out of battery and you can't pick it up, then...
What's a man to do?
Yeah.
And then we've got Greg, who we call Simba, because when he was growing up, he had so much hair, he looked like a lion. Peachy little bum, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's all fallen out now, so it's completely bald. God. Yeah, they're my best friends. Hello? I was outside, thank you, I'll tell him now. Cheers, mate. Oh. 1 second, let me phone you back, 1 second. I wouldn't even call them friends, I'd call them family. They're like my brothers. Right, boys, remember what we were saying? For years, we've been talking about building our own lake, like making it like a glamping, sort of like somewhere friendly where, for instance, if I could take Stacey there, she'd be happy and get on with things and then I could fish. Well, I spoke to Scott. Remember I was going to speak to Scott, the farmer at the top? Well, he's got back to me and he's got us 8 acres.
Really?
Yeah, he's got 8 acres round the corner from my house that he said he'll lease to us, long-term lease, and we'll be allowed to dig a lake there.
Definitely got the land.
We've definitely got the land.
And you can definitely put a lake on
And we
it.
could definitely put a lake on there. It's going to be similar size to this one. And then we pod it up, put nice little pods over there. We can make a lavender field and like a wildflower field, and then maybe chuck some llamas in there and some little Shetland ponies. So it's all really Instagrammable.
I like the pods. I don't know about the llamas
Some
and the
jacuzzis
lavender.
in the pods.
Yeah, like jacuzzis. Make it so like, it's like glamping,
Yeah.
but for fishing.
What Stacey thinks about all this?
Well,
the lake. Best case scenario would be get a business plan, get a finance plan, get some dates in the diary, and really like get the planning process happening now. Worst case scenario is we don't do any of those things. Joe goes in there with a digger, just makes a big hole, and we pray that it holds the water. It doesn't flood the whole of Essex.
this time next year, boys,
We'll have a
we'll have
paddle.
our own lake.
And £1 million in debt.
Right, who wants to come and say goodnight? I know, nice cuddles, well done. Not on the neck, darling, not on the neck, sweetheart. There you go, lovely. Right, come on then. Come on. There you go. Say night, girls. Night, girls. Have you caught anything?
No.
Oh. Do you think you'll catch anything this time?
No, I think it'll just be a camping weekend, this one, hopefully.
Like all the rest?
No, hopefully I'll catch. Expect the, you know what, I hope for the best, but always expect the worst.
Got a meeting tomorrow, didn't you?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, so you are coming home for 10.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get home for 10, definitely.
What do you mean by try? Because otherwise we've got to change the meeting.
I'm going to try my hardest to be home for 10.
Why is try my hardest even part of that sentence?
Phone me in the morning, wake me up. As long as you wake me up on time, I'm there, girl.
Baba, I can't wake you up and get the kids up and get everyone to school. I can't. If you could just make sure you're home at 10 so you don't miss the meeting and I've not got to have an awkward conversation with everyone coming to the meeting. That's all I'm asking, Baba.
All right, darling. I understand. I hear you.
So, you'll be home at 10?
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye, darling. He's not coming back at 10, is he? Teddy, clean up. What's your favourite vegetable? Strawberries. Oh, they are divine. Oh, delicious. Shall I wash it?
No.
There you go. You want to pick anything else? A pea, maybe?
Yeah, please.
Come on then.
Let's fill it up lots.
Fill yourself up lots?
Yeah.
After the first year of living at Pickle Cottage, I think the thing I got most excited about was all of the seasons in the garden. So like every single couple of weeks, something new comes out in the garden, something really beautiful that smells incredible, like the roses bloom and the wisteria comes out and the crocuses and just everything that it's magical. It's like actual magic.
Come with me, we'll get some broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli.
I would love to create something that represented that or that reminded me of that. Like, that would be an absolute dream. So I've been speaking to my agent and loads of different companies out there who help develop products and make things. The next passion project for me will be making a perfume. Joe was supposed to come home for this meeting, but he's been delayed indefinitely, it seems. I've wanted to do this for so long now, creating a perfume. I would love to sort of create scents from Pickle Cottage that really make me happy.
That's gorgeous. It's like part of you, isn't it? So
yeah.
It's really, really nicely.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. They're her favourites. That's the short
Yours. Yeah. That's mine. What's wrong, baby? Are you hungry, Baba? Do you know what I've got in my buggy? Do you want some mini cheddars? Yeah? Do you want some mini cheddars? Sometimes I don't think Joe realises the repercussions, and I think sometimes it's all a laugh and a joke, but that meeting was really important to me. Here, sweetheart. Do you want them, Bubby? Do you want to sit with Mama? We know our diaries are only going to get busier and busier, and at the first meeting, before that all happens, you're not there. It was a bit like, oh, please.
There was an actual accident on the road. Otherwise, I'd have been here 20 minutes earlier.
You're 5 hours late.
So 20 minutes of support.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll see you in a little while, yeah? So, bad news. All right, see you later.
So, yeah, I don't know. For me, I've got enough. Have you got what you need? We know what the next timelines are. What we'll do is we'll literally do a wrap email.
What'd you do today, babe? Drawing? Perfect. Lovely. Spread them off. Yeah. Lovely. Well done, Rex. Joe was fully aware that I was fuming. We don't resolve
None of them have been resolved. Like, if you really want to get into it, you open up a whole box of worms here.
I don't have enough time to carry on an argument. So it's like, we've said our piece, done. I've got a million other things to do.
Where I am...
Joe loves to wallow in self-pity as well.
Not self-pity.
He loves to wallow.
No, I'm not wallowing.
For like a good few days. Whereas I'm just like...
If I feel like I've been hard done by...
Which is every time.
I outwardly show it, you know?
Wallows.
Let's all jump in the pool.
Yeah, it's 3:30.
I think you've got time to jump in the pool. It's only hot for like an hour a year in England. I feel like we should make the most of this hour.
Daddy, 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 daddy.
Right, let's go. Let's go swimming. Let's get in the pool. Come on, Dad. Nice and warm, Rose.
Can I get in?
Yes, darling. Hold on hands.
Stace, out of the kids, the dogs, the ducks and the Joe Swash, which is the biggest handful?
Be careful how you answer that. And you be careful the question you're asking.
It's a loaded question. They're all significant handfuls.
Yeah, and she's a handful as well. Let's get that straight.
Oh, sorry, go on. What do you have to worry about with me?
Oh, where's the... we ain't got enough time.
Family hug! Woohoo!
Well, you know, if you weren't so freaky, if you weren't so uptight, you know...
What the hell would happen?
Well, you know, a bit of easy. Easy come, easy go.
Right.
No, I think that we'll find a happy place as a couple when the kids have flown the nest. No?
I'm not sure this marriage is gonna work.
I feel like it's meant to be.
All right, Peanut. We get the picture, mate. Peanut!
You're gonna work hard for Mummy today. Good girl. That's it, that's the peonies. Oh, look, there's a rose for my Rosie. Can you see that red rose? You're doing a great job. Rex's pants are in there. Right, I've only got a few chores, but it means that if you do these, you'll get spending money for turkey. Yeah?
Chores?
Yes.
What is the system here?
Leighton drags his heels when he's doing his chores. The only chore I've managed to... Come in. Oh, speak of the devil and he will appear.
Send me some money, please.
Oh! What money
No, I
for
just
what?
don't want room, please.
Do you know what they just asked me about? Tell me how chores work in this house. How do they work, Leighton?
Get money from chores.
Right. And how many chores have you done this summer?
I haven't done nothing.
Exactly. So what are you going to get?
Please.
If you don't earn any money, you will spend your money and be skint. And now you have to live skint.
Please.
What can I get right now in return for my money?
Get a hug.
A hug?
Is that a joke? I don't know. Please.
I can't, Leighton. Have a good night in.
Oh.
Next time you'll do your chores. So, that's what chores mean in our house. Zach! Zach!
Last night, Zach asked if he could have a party. He doesn't ask for much, Zach. And it was his last year at school, so he wanted to see all his friends for a party during the summer, because he misses them. I said to Zach, you can have a party as long as you get up at 11 and start helping. It's now 12:45, and me and Bill are chasing him around the house. Zach!
There is so much that needs to get done in this house. Everyone's got to chip in. Everyone's got to do their bit. Otherwise, it's one, it's not fair, and two, it just doesn't work.
Right, OK, this is all not cool and not clever. I'm happy you had a great time, but the party is over. It doesn't matter. Right, come on. Because it is good morning. In fact, it's good afternoon. It's 1:45. I said 11 and it's 1:45.
Yeah, and I went to bed at 4 a.m.
Yeah, and so did I. Right, you've got 5 seconds to get out of this bed because the next time you ask me something, I'll say no. Yeah.
Wow, what is he doing then?
No, you're both doing the bins.
Mum, this is so unfair.
He's got more chores after that because he's got all the bottom of the garden to clear up from his party last night. And he can get his friends involved as well. Shall I let the boys know that they're ready for their chores?
No. No, what are you doing?
If you swear one more time, Zach.
Mom,
no, I'm not joking.
Mom,
because you can know. Just because there's people here doesn't mean I won't have that argument with you.
Oh, okay.
No, you won't do that. Just get your bins.
Me and Stacey have different ideas on parenting. I let things slide a little bit. I let them eat dinner in the front room if they want dinner in the front room. Like, if they don't want to go to bed upstairs, I'll let them fall asleep on the sofa on my lap and I'll take them up.
I'm the opposite of that.
Yeah.
I find it difficult to parent without real structure, whereas you hate that side of parent.
I could be stricter, can I?
Absolutely.
I want to get this over and done with. Come on, Leighton. We're going. Come on. We're going to get the bins.
Right, you're taking 2.
No, don't. I didn't think of that.
The bin stinks.
Oh. Yeah, that's...
Ow!
What the...
My foot.
Oh, my gosh, what a twat.
I hate these bins.
Zach and Leighton as a duo are brilliant. I'd love to have had a brother similar age to me. So yeah, it's nice really because they love each other, they hate each other, they kill each other, all in the space of an hour.
They're not hungry at all. No, they don't. They won't eat. Look, see, they just want to get bathed in water.
Can we eat them?
Eat what?
The duck.
No. I hate the titles that they give blended families like stepdad, stepmum. stepkids. I hate that. We're just one big family. They might not be my biological kids, but I tell you what, if I had the choice, I'd have had them. Do you know what I mean?
Does any of you know how to work an electric stove?
You done your chores, mate?
Yeah.
And mate, you got lucky. Usually Stacey's chores last you weeks.
Are you making tea, Leighton?
No.
Ah. Are you making super noodles again?
Yeah, they are.
My kids would live off super noodles and pot noodles if they had the choice.
Like, how much water did you put in this?
A bit too much. The best thing about Joe is that he doesn't act like an old, boring 46-year-old. Or however old he is, I don't know. I think he's 50 now. Is he?
43.
Oh, 43. I thought he was 47.
He's not going to be happy about that, is he?
He's so nice, though. And, like, he's basically my second dad, really.
Everyone in this household's got their own little role to play. And mine is being Mrs. Doubtfire. What are you going to do with these?
Yeah, I was really nervous about bringing Joan to Zach and Leighton's life. I never wanted to introduce anyone to my boys until I felt like it was a relationship that was actually going somewhere, otherwise what's the point? He's the best. He loves those boys. He loves my children. They're our children. And they've got dads. They've got amazing dads, my boys, but now they've got an amazing stepdad.
Right, these are all your clothes, Rexy, look. I've packed them in all the days, so you've got something to wear for every... Your clothes are in that case next to Belle's clothes. Packing to go on holiday is a military operation. That's Rexy done. I have to get everyone's cases out, and I have to make sure I have the right amount of clothes for the right amount of days. Rose, come and help me put these bikinis back that Belle's taken out, OK? Make sure I've got the sun creams, make sure I've got the travel documents, make sure I've got stuff for them to do on the plane, make sure I've got, I don't know, I just feel like I have to pack for every eventuality. So close, come on. And it is brutal. Belle, I've just packed those.
If you'd asked me 10 years ago, 8 years ago about holiday, I'd be filled with excitement and, you know, like, energy. And now it fills me with dread and anxiety.
Have you not got the nappies in there? You're supposed to have the nappies.
I didn't get no nappies.
You didn't get any?
I must have forgot. How many of them bags?
You had one thing to get for this holiday.
How many of them bags have we got to take?
That's it. That's the last
No, I'm
bag.
saying, how many bags would we fill with nappies? I could fit loads in there.
No, I'm not bringing 10 bags of nappies, babe. You can't get enough in that bag. They're going to have to go in your case. You're going to have to... you do this on purpose, I know you do, because you're going to now have to drive to the shop.
I am, yeah.
And get some nappies. It's just an excuse for you to leave. Do you want to go for a drive with Daddy? Go on, then.
Rex, you got my phone? Pass me my phone. I had one job to do. One job. Yeah, yes, I'm coming.
Do you know what? I blame myself, because I know he's not going to remember, so I don't know why I task him with it. But, you know, you try each time. You think, maybe this time. And then he doesn't. I just don't think he thinks. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I feel like I spend my life thinking, have I done that? Did I remember that? And I forget things sometimes. Oh, no one's blooming perfect. But I don't know. When I come back, I want to be Joe Swash. It's an easy life. Oh, you're back.
How many nappies did you say we need?
112.
Oh, no. I only got 100. OK, right, I'm going to try and fit these in my case.
Leighton, Zach, Joe, me, Rose and Belle, Rex. That's it.
Is that the car back then?
I'm so close to going on holiday.
When I met you in the summer.
do this.
Oh, we got there.
Well done, mate. Cheers, Stace.
Oh, it's good for Mum.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. See you soon. Right.
Right, let's unpack. Stacey loves this process of the holiday, unpacking. I couldn't think of nothing worse.
This is every day of the week for one child. Done. Ready. First half of the week, second half of the week. It's really not hard to unpack when you pack well.
The thing is, I ain't got to unpack, have I? I just got to open my case, so... Happy days!
I'm glad it's kid-proof, that door.
Thank you. Shall I open it for you, mate?
Later.
Go on, mate.
It's a safety door,
so the
kids can't get out.
Let go of me.
What are these?
They're my pants.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah,
Why
my pants are-
is this the colour? Is this in this nude colour? Is this?
They're for you. I thought, oh.
You know what?
If we get a night alone.
I'll fit in them nicely, I reckon, as well. I would have nothing
They'll be a
coming
bit
out.
big for you.
bit baggy for me these days.
I like this underwear.
Well, yeah, you do, don't you? You're like a soldier, just like getting out of uniform. Why
What-
were
what
some
were
in the
you
same
hoping for?
socks as well?
Because I like fresh white socks.
A Puma tying little bows around them socks. Or
No.
Did you do that?
I didn't do that.
Did
That's how they go.
you print off?
No, that's how they go.
I've never seen socks. If you've done that, that's a worry, Stace.
You're a worry.
You're taking your labelling to a step too far.
I didn't do that. That's how they came. We're going to get some breakfast and then we'll go straight to the water park.
When you're married to a Solomon, you never go on holiday by yourself. We've got her dad coming, her sister coming,
I'm so glad you're here.
brother-in-law coming, the 3 kids coming.
Holidays are mental. There's like 25 of us, it's crazy.
Right, who's ready for the water park?
When we go on holiday, it is mayhem. But in the best possible way. Couldn't do it too often in a year because it's quite intense.
I do think we need to make a little bit more time. Like, there's other stuff we need to catch up on that we haven't been able to do recently, rather than...
I feel like you're just always ready to go there.
I'm just saying, we should spend a little bit more adult time.
So about Dad, can you have the kids tonight, just for 15 minutes? The show's
I'm happy with 15 minutes. Cheers, mate. I really fancy Stacey. The problem is, I think I fancy Stacey more than she fancies me. So I would grab Stacey all day long, but for Stacey, there's a time and a place.
Oh, we should try and do more. Maybe we'll have like once, if we can, once every 2 months, a date night.
Yeah.
And see if Dad can help us for a date night.
Once every 2 months, I think it's manageable, definitely manageable. Kids won't miss us.
I miss them, I do. I like.
I'm not saying I don't miss them. I do miss them. I could do without them sometimes.
We'll try and do it more at home because this is nice.
All right, you kids, let's go. Don't push me.
Don't forget your flip-flops.
Don't be a dick.
I'm not.
You're hovering around the back of me.
I'm not hovering
I
around.
know you so well.
1 minute you want me to hover, and the next minute I'm hovering too close. Come on.
Go away.
Come on.
All right. Do you know how vulnerable I feel like? I knew it.
So beautiful. Well done, Rose. Look at us, we're like twins.
Rose, come get your dress on, darling.
No, it looks really cool, honestly. Like, and you suit a high neck. Zach, you ready, babe? Let's go then. Like, this is not mine.
That's Joe's. I mean, that's Joe's.
And he has a whole double wardrobe to himself that's completely empty. There's literally there's no excuse. It's just how he likes to live.
What are you talking about
I'm
here?
just saying, you're not like me.
Yeah.
So this is how you like to be, and this is how I like to be.
Come here, I'm just saying, but listen, you sort out millions of people's lives. You go in and you declutter, you hang your stuff up.
Because I sort your life out every day without you realising. I can't go around picking up your clothes.
Cheers, Mum. Thank you very much.
That's how I feel, mate.
Great.
Right, let's go. Or we're going to be late. Here comes the gift card.
You're gonna dance!
I've got to dance! Let's go! Disco, disco, disco!
Our kids have grown up so fast that you've really got to take every opportunity to ingest it and kind of take it on board. Because I know in 5 years' time, these kids are going to be older, more independent, less likely to want to spend time and cuddle and get in bed with us. So we'll look back at this time and we'll be like, oh, that was a magical moment, you know? And be loved.
What's the matter?
That's what we're doing. Me and everyone's away.
Rex? I don't think so. Put it... Rexy, pick all of that stuff up now. Having a hangover with young kids is enough to make you stop drinking for the rest of your life. But the problem is, after a couple of months, you forget that pain and then you do it again and you have to relive it. So, yeah, anyone who's got kids, just don't do it. Don't do it, parents. It's not worth it.
Oh, we're going to have a fun day with you today.
It's going to be a long old day today, isn't it?
Look at your face.
So you reckon you might be able to keep an eye on the kids for an hour?
Yeah, of course I can.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
You know I will.
How did we end up with you, you gooseberry?
I just wanted to do my yoga.
I'm so excited.
Is this us, yeah?
Yeah, look, over there.
Looks like a sex dungeon.
Your mind always just goes to that same place.
Inhale from your nose. Open your chest now.
Oh, exhale.
Inhale. Exhale.
Joe, why are you so
and
loud?
One more, okay?
Sorry, he's got really loud inhale and exhale.
I've got big lungs, didn't I?
I'm
and
so
then
sorry.
On the touch, back side and front. More.
This is actually the biggest ick watching you do this.
Put your leg this.
I won't be able to look at you the same again.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, my God. I've got more anxiety watching you than the kids.
Slowly roll back. Open your leg.
Okay.
And then put your knee. Bravo. Yes.
It's all about.
I think I might pass out.
I feel like a bat. Oh, my God, I'm getting swung.
Oh, I want that.
Oh, God. My hair's like mopping the floor.
Woohoo! Open your leg, please. Show me. Yes.
Not too much.
And close.
Be
Open.
careful.
Close. Open. Together, hand and leg. Yes, one. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Namaste.
That's amazing.
Oh, that was so lovely.
You all right, mate? Lemon and one vanilla, please. It's a big year for all our kids this year.
No, Zach gets his GCSE results as soon as we get home.
Yeah, fingers crossed for those. Rex, he's starting big school.
Year one.
Year one, come on. And then Belle starts nursery.
You go back to work full time as soon as we get back.
Yep.
And then I've got Crafty.
after Christmas. And then I got panto. Sometimes it does overwhelm me, sometimes when you think about...
Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes, all the time. It overwhelms me when I think about the work you've got to do, the work I've got to do, and then the kids, what we're going to do to the kids.
That's why I'm always saying to you, let's get organised, because I do feel like we are in an overwhelming situation. I'm not trying to be some matron and foreman, do you know what I mean? I'm literally trying to get ourselves together, because otherwise it's just all going to fall to
You're a planner, and I'm very much, I take it a week at a time. Probably not the best way of doing it, is it?
The thing is, you need a bit of both, but we definitely, for the end of the year, if we don't plan, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah. Talking about being in trouble.
That's going to kill us if we
Granddad's going to go mad if we don't get back. Hey, this is nice. How's this one?
Okay.
You know exactly what I was going to do.
I know exactly what you're going to do, and you've had all your lick over it.
Oh, I'm going to put my lick over you later, mate.
No, you're not.
What are you talking about?
So disgusting.
The National Television Award goes to Sort Your Life Out!
Why is there so much soap in there?
I wanted to make my T-shirts white, so I just put a bit of bleach in with them.
Why would you put bleach in anyway?
Listen, I don't want to have this discussion with you no more.
I'll clean it up.
I have a completely different view to this matter. No, I don't like it. I don't like your opinion of it.
That's
My opinion of it is just the reality of it.
You can't give my opinion, and I'll keep my opinion.
That is a normal
I'll speak to you later. I'm done. I'm done with this conversation.